The historic Menger Hotel is located next to the Alamo in downtown San Antonio. In spite of its many attractive features, the hotel lacked reliable internet access for guests and staff and risked losing out on an exploding business traveler and conference market.
The history of the hotel started in 1859. William Menger was the first licensed brewer in the state of Texas. So the hotel was a brewery. And lots of famous people have stayed at the hotel. Roy Rogers, Robert E. Lee, Sarah Bernhardt. Teddy Roosevelt recruited the Rough Riders in the Menger Bar. People really enjoy to come to the Menger Hotel. And the reason for that is our location being next door to the Alamo in the heart of downtown. And it's something of San Antonio and something of Texas. It is crucial, expected, that our clients have wireless internet in the hotel, in the conference rooms, and in their guest rooms.
San Antonio in general had the biggest growth spurt for hotel supply in 2010 in the nation. About 2,000 or so rooms were added to the downtown market. So it was really important for us to stay competitive against all those new and modern properties. I need a system that will be reliable so that I can distribute rates to all the channels. I'm on the internet every single moment of the day.
IT Director Daniel Dick envisioned a unified wireless and wired network throughout the hotel that would be fast, reliable, and centrally managed.
The Menger was kind of in a mess when we took on this project. Just over the years, cabling had been added, and from a guest standpoint, they were using hardwired DSL technology that was not very stable and led to multiple complaints a day. So we were looking to clean up both our back office network and our guest infrastructure to provide reliable solutions. Troubleshooting here was very difficult before. Anytime there was a problem, the key was finding out where that network connection even was.
Because of their partnership on other 1859 historic hotel properties, Beacon Solutions and D-Link were selected for this important and challenging network upgrade.
The project went very well. Beacon and D-Link got together on this project and really helped make sure that configuration was right the first time. I think a lot of the challenges here came from, one, it's a historic building, so obviously access to some of the parts of the building are difficult.
In the Victorian lobby, this was one of the hardest areas to cover from a standpoint of placement of access points, because you're in a big, wide open, solid limestone area, 3 stories tall. We're down in what would be the basement of the original 1859 hotel. The thickness of the walls that was associated to, just the original construction of the building. You're dealing with 2.5 feet of limestone. This is an example of an IDF that basically is like I found it when we did the first survey. It was kind of a mess. It was just kind of a different colors, different hodgepodge of cables. If something went down, you didn't know what was what, where it was.
The Beacon D-Link solution included installation of 75 access points in a staggered configuration connected by 9 PoE switches. The Layer 2 managed switches connect through a 10 gig fiber cable to 2 D-Link wireless PoE switches in the main distribution frame. The result? An intelligent, efficient, easy-to-manage system.
This is the MDF, or they refer to as the PBX room. This is the head end for the hotel, where all fiber was for all the IDFs was pulled back to this location. This is an example of an access point we have in a drop ceiling area on the 3rd floor. This AP gives coverage for both 2, 3, and 4. It gives approximately coverage for 6 to 8 rooms per floor. There's an AP every approximately 60 feet. So it gives you failover. So if you lose one AP, there's coverage associated to each one of these rooms by the corresponding AP.
Thanks to a successful unified wireless installation, the Menger Hotel is writing a new chapter at this beautiful historic location.
One of the things D-Link did to make the project so smooth was they provided an engineer on site. From a back office standpoint, the hotel has their property management system and their point of sale system here on property, but we also have corporate-wide attendance and timekeeping, HR, accounting, sales program, and all of those have become a lot more reliable, especially in the remote parts of the building, and it's been up 100% of the time since we switched the network, so that's been a huge difference.
But we basically covered the whole city block of the Menger Hotel, so basically anywhere you're at within the 4 walls of this building, you have coverage.
And now we have absolutely no problem. When we go out and talk to people, number one is we do have wireless. It has really helped boost our revenue.
We are expecting revenue growth in the next 18 months, and because the road warriors and those business conferences that would have looked elsewhere in the past are now looking at the Menger Hotel because of our wireless system.
Having met and overcome a number of unique challenges, the D-Link Beacon team delivered a unified network solution to the Menger Hotel that has brought 21st century connectivity to this 19th century jewel. D-Link, better solutions for business.